FatLogic, episode 4. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lola, and today we're diving into another episode of FatLogic. The way this works is that I select a few posts from obese people seemingly belonging to fat acceptance or healthy at every size movement, and I react to them. Sometimes I have to change my voice as I read them, just to match the level of ridicule of those posts. If you want more content from this channel, then consider subbing and smash that notification bell so that you won't miss anything. Alright, let's beast it.
Health has no place in body positivity.
Yes! Finally, fat acceptance admitted that they're not about health at all. And they did that through this post. I said in a previous video that fat acceptance hijacked body positivity. And body positivity is actually about all body types. The tall, the short, the able, the disabled, the burnt, the amputee, the obese, etc. On the other hand, fat acceptance is only acceptance of the obese who wants to remain obese. And that's why those people in fat acceptance and similar movements have issues with health and anyone talking about it.
Weight loss is not a behavior. You are not in control of your weight. Yep, you heard me right. This one draws a lot of blank looks from people who think I must be losing my marbles.
Yes, you did.
But often, all it takes is one question to demonstrate my exact point. Have you ever worked so hard to eat exactly the right way, slog through your miserable workout every day, chosen not for enjoyment but for maximum calorie burn, and devoted yourself to being good only to find that the scale reflected the opposite of your goal? Ultimately, the body decides. Weight control is a myth. Our bodies don't like to be manipulated. If we fight that, they fight back. Sure, we can do things to try and influence our size and shape, and our success in this pursuit will vary. But at what cost? Your mental health, your relationship with your body, your intuition and enjoyment of daily life, your social engagement.
As a starter, if you see your diet and exercise plans as chores, then, my friend, you're doing it wrong. Second, the scale is not an accurate friend. Yes, stepping on the scale is going to give you a weight, your weight at that present moment. But that scale is not going to tell you how much body fat you carry or how much lean muscle you carry. In that sense, the scale is limited. Third point, exercising has been proven to release endorphins and serotonin, which make you feel good and help with the recovery from mental health issues. Feeling good improves your relationship with yourself. And when you are in a good relationship with yourself, the relationship between yourself and your body also improves, which in turn improves your social engagement and enjoyment of life. So no, you missed the point. Actually, you failed to make your case. So yes, you are in control of your weight. And if you believe otherwise, you're just lying to yourself.
You're the worthless one, talking to people who are already in pain. How dare you? Slender man doesn't make skinny people cry because skinny people are glorified, almost worshipped. Burn victims don't get upset because burns heal. Being overweight is extremely difficult, sometimes impossible to reverse. Even worse, with the way society hates us, we struggle to go to the gym because we don't want to be seen.
I'll stop you right there. Burn victims don't get upset because burns heal. Have you ever been burned? Who's the worthless one? Are you really comparing a burn victim to being overweight? No. Stop right there. How dare you? Burn victim didn't choose to be burned. You, on the other hand, choose to be obese. And that's a choice you make every single day. And hold on. Being overweight is difficult? Yes. It probably is, but who put yourself in that situation? You did. Who keep yourself in that situation? You do. When you do it every single day. Being overweight is not impossible to reverse. You just need to work on it. You need to have the will to work on it and put in the effort. And that's what you don't want to do. It wasn't impossible for you to eat yourself to your size. Plus, society hate you? Really? If you think that society hates you because of your size, that's in your head. No one hates you because of the size of your body. If you feel some kind of hatred coming your way, that's from within. Plus, obese people struggle to get to the gym because they don't want to be seen. No, you struggle to go to the gym because you don't want to be seen. Stop making excuses to make yourself feel better about yourself. You want to get better? Do something about it. Don't sit around and project your hatred for yourself onto society or anything else. You hate yourself to your weight. If you hate yourself, that's on you. You can change that. No one is forcing you to be your size. No one is forcing you to do anything. You want to go to the gym? Get up and go to the gym. Actually, people at the gym will be very happy to see you there. Society doesn't hate you. Society wants you well. Society is showing encouragement to you to get better. Society cares. We want to see you better. We want to see you live a longer life. Don't you want that for yourself?
The term obese is a slur.
No, it's a medical term.
Violent?
Do you know what violent is? As I said in the video right here, violence is putting yourself in a position where someday you will have a limb amputated because of type 2 diabetes that you would have contracted due to obesity. That's violent.
Dehumanizing?
If you feel that you are being dehumanized because of the size of your body, that's in your head. No one is taking away your humanity from you. And if you feel any less of a human because you're obese, you should have yourself checked by a mental health specialist.
It's anti-black.
Hold on a minute. Are you implying that all obese people are black or that all black people are obese? Are you equating obesity to a race? Because last I checked, obesity was not a race. Being obese is not a race. Obesity has to do with nothing else but your head. Susan, get out of here.
I was online browsing vacation packages and everyone in the ads were a thing. I want to see fat people sunbathing, jet skiing, and having fun. I will admit, I felt bad about myself after browsing those sites, almost as if fun like that wasn't meant for me. I know that isn't true, but I've been focusing a lot on loving my fat body over the last year, so I feel I'm better equipped to handle those emotions. I can't imagine someone else who may not be as emotionally equipped. Is there a fat-friendly travel company? I think that's a great idea.
Is it just me or this lady contradicts herself in this post? No one is preventing you from having fun. Being obese doesn't mean you can't have fun. If you're obese and you want to have fun, go for it. You want to jet ski? I don't know how that's gonna go, but go for it. At least try to go for it. You want to sunbathing? Go for it. Who's preventing you from doing all those things? You can't say you're feeling bad when you see those ads and at the same time you love yourself. I mean, come on, what is it? You love yourself being fat, or do you feel bad about yourself because you're fat and you see those ads? I really hope you love yourself. I really hope that's true. And if it is true, as you say it is, those kind of ads shouldn't bother you one bit. If you think that travel companies are not fat friendly just because of ads or the people they put on the ads, you have some issues. And if you want to do all those things that you see in ads, no one is preventing you from doing so but yourself. So if you're fat and you love your fat, as you said, go have all the fun that you want.
The word obese is a dehumanizing slur. Let's start with the etymology. The Latin word obesis means something that has eaten itself fat. So the root of the word itself refers to the act of eating and includes the moral implication that the obese person has done this to themselves through their behavior.
Unless you have some hormonal imbalances or any health conditions that makes you gain weight, yeah, you did that to yourself. You ate yourself to obesity. The reason why this post is even here is because it makes a relationship between being obese and genetics. Plus, obesity is a slur? No, obesity is a medical term. And if you see it as a slur, you're the one with the issues. The rest of this post is about eugenics. This person is actually making a connection between being obese and genetics. Here's the thing. Because of your genetics, you might have a predisposition to be overweight. Unless you have hormonal imbalances or any other medical condition making you gain weight, the choice to become and stay obese is yours. And you make that choice every single day. So take some responsibility here. You are obese because of your own doing. You are obese because you made really poor decisions with food. You have a really bad relationship with food, and that should be checked by a specialist. So take responsibility of your poor lifestyle choices instead of projecting your hatred on anyone or anything else. Most people rejected his message.
Weight loss is calorie in versus calorie out.
Shut up! They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. We needed some humor in this segment. What do you think of all those excuses that obese people from fat acceptance or healthy at every size or similar groups have? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe if you're new. As usual, if you have a topic that you'd like me to cover, also comment below. Thank you for watching and see you soon.